Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Here's McCollum after the basket by Charlotte. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Washington's checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution for the away team. P.J. Washington.
1:04 left to play in the first. And here again, the Hornets in transition. Up the court they go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Ooh, poked away. McCollum against Ball to the middle. Here's Williamson. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Driving to the basket, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
He's off on the first. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Bridges. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
Fires in the triple.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Up and over McCollum. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Charlotte, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league.
I really like the step-back move.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Out of bounds.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And for the Hornets, they've got Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte.
For the away team.
Now Nance. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Got it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Oubre. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Hornets foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
And both free throws good for Graham. Charlotte's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Washington. The 11-footer. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Over McCollum. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Rozier.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Charlotte with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
For 3, McCollum. The Hornets pull it in. Pass the ball. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Checking in for the away team.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez with it. Hook loose. Harrell passes to Hayward. And it's the Hornets on the break. And the basket by Harrell.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
In transition, here they come. Ahead. Jones with the ball. Harrell picks him up. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Thomas. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To stop the run. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Back to Oubre. It's stolen by Ingram. Inside. Here's Nance. Shoots over Hayward. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
First free throw is good.
Junior taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Hornets just dump.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got McDaniels. He's out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Martin in at the 2. Knocks it loose.
Charlotte foul. Jalen McDaniels. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hayes finds Graham. Tipped away. Here's Richards. To the wing, right side. Martin gets the 3 ball to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in, and the Hornets making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Charlotte has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hayes with it. Harrell picks him up. And here's Hernan Gomez. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Harrell on the attack. And Harrell with the strong finish.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the